When I was 9 years old, July of 1956, I had a vision of Jesus and put in my heart the French world, and to learn French and be involved. And so
that was, that is very important. So you were how old?
9.
9-year-old. And how did that vision work? I mean, was it a day vision, a dream at night, an angel? Tell us, how did that happen? So that was 1 month after the vision of the wave, 1965. So just could
56.
56, sorry.
Actually, it was also 7 months after 5 missionaries were martyred by the Auca Indians. And I believe God released something into the body of Christ for missions from their sacrifice. And we're a fruit of that. Something he's called us to and done.
Yes.
It was at night. I woke up from a nightmare. I was still seeing apparitions in my room and didn't know what to do. Cried out to my mother. She came, lay down in the bed next to me, fell asleep, and I was seeing the apparitions again. And so I remembered somebody said, when you're afraid, call out to Jesus. So I just called his name, Jesus, 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 about 5 or 6 times. And then all of a sudden I was no longer in my room. And I was traveling through this ocean of beautiful blue, livid blue color. And I came out and I saw Jesus in the clouds above the earth. And we spent time together. And during that time, the Lord called me to be a missionary. And I remember the Lord indicating it was time for me to go back, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to leave. Because as soon as I saw him and I saw his eyes, fear left. I could see peace, I could see love, and all the fear had been in that night were gone. And actually, that next school year in September, we had to write a paper about what we would do when we grew up. And I said I was going to go to Europe, learn French, and go into Africa as a missionary. And I got to see that happen.
Wow. What a story of God.